Hey everyone, welcome back to Glass Up. Okay, so today I once again have makeup on. Look at me being productive. And today I'm here with Sick and Only Sick.
Hello. I am here with Karlee and only Karlee.
Yes, and OnlyFans. Ha ha! Check out my OnlyFans.
Got you.
Only everything. Anyways, I'm here by myself with Sick, and you guys are seeming to really like it because you get to hear more of my voice, which I know is very soothing.
Imagine how I feel sitting in a room with her for a fucking hour.
Yeah, I know. He loves it. Right, Sick?
All right, let's
have a gun to your head. Right? You love it, right?
That's why Josh's sitting right there. What's up, buddy? He has a whole gun aimed right at me, too.
There's nobody there.
All right. We had this topic last week, and we didn't really get to talk on it because I remembered after we finished recording.
Okay.
So my friend sent me a reel, and I showed it to you. This couple, whatever, they're talking about how testicles have taste buds.
Taste buds of testicles. I have a mouthful of balls. Not wrong, but
I don't even know, bro. How testicles have taste buds, apparently.
yes, I heard about that.
I've never heard this in my life.
Should we test it? You put a cloth over it and I'll be like, here, I'll give it to you. You put it on and be like, garlic.
I have to do that with my mouth?
Well, I think so.
Well, no, because if I'm putting my balls in it, why would I have to put it in my mouth?
No, not put it in your mouth, but I feel like you'd have to be like.
Well, no, I don't think so. Because if my balls did have taste buds, I can't say testicles have taste buds. I'm going to mix those up all day.
But then where are you tasting it? Aren't you going to taste it in your mouth, though?
Right in your balls, dude.
No, because if you put garlic in between your toes, you taste it in your mouth.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's a thing.
Since when?
Since forever, since you had toes and a tongue.
And garlic, apparently? You put garlic in your feet?
And garlic, yeah. I tried it. No, I'm just joking. I didn't. But I heard it's a thing.
Whoa, how do people come up with this shit, bro?
I know. One time they're just like, do you ever see when they put the garlic in their nose and then they, on TikTok?
Y'all be doing too much on TikTok. No. Cut this shit out. No. Fucking stop.
No, they put garlic cloves in their nose and you take it out and like huge boogers, like bad, like this big will be coming out of their nose. And they're like, it's so good. It feels so good. Yeah. And their eyes are watering and it's burning and then they go like this and it's literally like bubbles. Like it's fucked. I want to show you one. Can I show you one?
If you can find one, yeah, sure. Why not? Stop doing stupid shit on TikTok. Like, are people that?
Well, remember the Tide Pod things?
Okay, that was stupid. Like,
did you ever do it?
Would I be? If I ate Tide Pods, Karlee, would I be sitting here right now?
Yeah.
I'd be in a fucking hospital or the grave.
No, I feel like a lot of people were fine. No.
Sure. I don't know. I'm sure obviously people have lived, but like. Does it make is it common sense to eat fucking detergent?
No, it just doesn't make sense. No,
like laundry detergent should not be consumed.
No, what was it? They just put it in their mouth? I forget what it was.
I think they put the pod actually in their mouth and they just chewed it and swallowed it. Because not only are you getting the laundry detergent, you're getting fucking plastic out of it.
That is true, but the plastic is dissolvable with water.
Don't justify stupid behavior.
True. Don't put a Tide Pod in your mouth. Do a dishwasher pod. No, I'm just joking.
Karlee, don't put a Tide Pod in your mouth. Put a dick in your mouth.
Can you put your AirPods, AirDrop on?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't do AirPods over here. I don't know if you guys can tell. I still have my...
Yeah, why don't you?
I don't know.
Well, for this, I feel like it would be easier.
Obviously.
Can you even Bluetooth that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
In my car... Oh, shit. What'd you tell me? In my car, I still use the aux cord.
What the absolute fuck? Do you even have an aux cord thing or you have the converter?
Sorry, I'm watching this girl put...
You should put it on the screen.
I'll put it on the screen.
Put the sound on.
Oh my God, holy shit, you're right. I'm going to have to reset that. You just watched this video after the cut now, and I'm going to put the video, I think, on this side. So, watch. Oh, that's so gross.
Oh no, wait. There's been ones that were so bad. That's nothing. That's literally nothing.
I don't want to see mucus dripping out of your nose like that, bro. That's so gross.
Have you ever have you ever chewed on raw garlic? It's spicy as fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So I made like homemade pickled cauliflower and pickles. No, pickled cauliflower and carrots. And inside of there, I put a whole clove of garlic. And someone's like, oh, you can also eat the garlic clove after because it's going to be pickled.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. I took a bite of it. I was like, what the fuck is it? Garlic tastes so different, like cooked and chopped. Like completely different.
Yes. I think it's used generally as a spice though, right? Like I've always had garlic when like, if it's in rice or something, there's like a piece of garlic, I'll just eat it. Like I don't mind it. It's not terrible.
I don't mind it either. But like when I think of garlic, I think of like garlic bread and garlic dip and garlic where it's not spicy.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Like it's not actually spicy. Like it's just savory. Like good.
You're right.
It's weird.
You're right. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Stop fucking putting shit in your nose for fucking TikToks.
Oh my God, remember the condom challenge?
Huh?
Where you'd sniff a condom up your nose and then you'd take it out your mouth?
That too. They don't go in your mouth. I mean, depends where it is to put in your mouth, but don't just swallow a whole condom. Like,
what if it didn't come out of your mouth and you're fucking just choking on a condom?
R.I.P. that pussy.
Hey.
I don't know. That's like it. I don't understand how these trends start. I don't understand where they come from.
Yeah, who's
I don't
like,
understand why some dumb fuck is like, I'm gonna put a condom in my nose and take it out of my mouth. Like,
there's also the salt and ice challenge. There was also the cinnamon challenge.
Okay, cinnamon challenge wasn't dangerous though. Salt and ice challenge.
No, it was. Some people got it in their lungs, and then they'd have to go to the hospital.
Oh, stupid.
I never did the cinnamon challenge. Did you?
No, my brother did, and he finished it.
Fuck that.
Yeah, brown people. What about the crate challenge?
No, I'm not doing that.
I want to do that.
Fuck no. I've never broken a bone, and I feel like that would be the first time I did it.
You ever wait? Why do you think you'll break a bone on that?
I'm gonna fall.
Are you that fragile?
Yeah. I know I look big, but you're not supposed to laugh that hard. Fuck you.
I'm sorry. I was laughing at the joke portion of it, not the actual.
I'm just joking.
I want to do the crate challenge. It looks fun. I'm such a fucking piece of shit. I think I can do anything.
Yeah, you can't. Do you feel like you're one of those people that literally can do anything though? Do you actually think that?
No. Like, okay, when I say I can do anything, I don't mean like I'm going to conquer the world. Like, I can do anything in the sense like, oh, crate challenge, I can walk those crates. It's not hard. You just find the center of gravity of your body. You know yourself well enough. You find that center. You step properly on the crates, not too far to the left or the right or the front or the back. You go right in the center.
That is true.
And you just fucking do it. It's not that hard to fucking cross crates.
I think
cross crates.
The hard part is going on to the next one and not kicking the back one.
Yeah, you're right. I think the challenge is so you get to the top because you go do 1 foot at a time, but the challenge I believe is get to the top, put both feet down, then walk down. And that's where majority of the videos I've seen, why am I fucking making out with the mic? The majority of the videos I've seen, that's what people were doing is like they would go to the top, they would stop, and then they would slowly walk down. But that top is where they would fucking lose their shit.
Oh, fuck.
But I don't know. My friend he was like snapping his progress. He was slowly stacking more and more crates. And he finally did it. But no, him and his brother, like they fell constantly. And I really wanted to try it.
Do it.
Send me your milk crates.
I will go get you some just to have a list so you can do it and then we can watch it on the podcast.
I'm also the type, I'm also the type of person that like when I want to like try something, whether it's a physical stunt or cheese water or whatever the fuck, like I will do it in an area where I'm not the only one that has to experience it because I'm like, if I'm going to suffer.
Everyone else has to?
Not that they have to. I want to at least have an audience. Not because I like being center of attention. I don't.
But then it would be worth it if you have an audience.
That's the thing.
I get it. I know.
It'd be worth doing. Like, why would I torture myself in the privacy of my own home?
I agree.
Like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. But send me your milk crates. Let's do the milk crate challenge. I want to start doing shit like that and then putting it on the podcast for people to watch.
Then let's do it.
Where are we getting milk crates, Karlee?
I bet you there's some on fucking Facebook Marketplace.
I promise you there is. But also, do you see how fucking some place, I forget where it was, but there was some store had like they were selling milk crates. It was like you get like a pack of 12 for like $50 or something like that. It was so
That's
fucking
smart
stupid.
As fuck, though.
Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Where can we get milk crates?
Honestly, I'm about to go to Zara's and just fucking
dumpster dive.
No, I don't think they throw them out. Like, just go to the milk section, the dairy section. Just fucking, because you have like rows.
You're just gonna take them?
It's not.
Do you think they're at the dollar store?
Milk crates?
Just any type of crate like that? Do they have to be milk?
I think the milk crates because they're plastic and they have that slippery surface.
Okay, I wonder who came up with that.
I don't know. Somebody in the hood was bored one day.
That's funny. And where did they get all the milk crates?
It's the hood.
Oh, okay.
I'm not insinuating anything. It's just a thing where it's like milk crates on the corner is like
the
thing. So it's like people have been sitting on milk crates all
like dirty
all
mattresses on the floor and stuff.
What?
Nothing.
No, not like that. This is like, okay, like, we'll sit outside, so we take our chairs. You have like lawn chairs and shit like that. They got milk crates.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's just the environment. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
Anyways. Karlee and I have a treat for you guys after lunch break. Lunch break, bro. What is with me today, bro? I haven't eaten all day. I'm starving.
Why didn't you tell me that?
No, it's okay. What are you going to cook me food?
Probably.
No, it's okay.
I have mashed potatoes upstairs, steak, and zucchini.
Nah, it's okay. I'm going out after this. After the break, we have a surprise for you guys. Guys, I'm losing my shit today. You know what I ate today? All I ate today?
Ass. Have you ever ate ass? Have I asked you that?
No, stay away from the booty hole.
I think I've asked you that.
You've asked me. I don't do it. I never will.
Oh yeah, and I told you to grow up.
Yeah, that was the name of the fucking episode. I think
eat
it was
ass
episode
or
2.
grow up.
I think it was episode 2. Eat ass or grow up.
Yeah, seriously, grow the fuck up.
I'm grown.
Ever since I got such a big butt, it's hard for anyone to eat my ass because it's so deep in there.
Oh my god.
Because I have such big butt cheeks.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Would you let someone eat your ass?
No, absolutely not.
Have you ever put a finger in your butt?
In my own butt?
Yes.
No.
Ever.
Ever.
Not even as a child.
No.
Fine.
Have you?
Yeah.
As an adult?
Yeah.
I've
had other people put their finger in my butt too.
That's the thing. I think it's different to have someone else do it than you do it to yourself.
I don't just finger my ass. But I've had someone else do it for me.
Like, I don't know if I should do this on the podcast if it's appropriate, but like you sit back when your legs just go up and you're fucking just fingering your booty hole.
Ew. Booty holes are really gross.
You eat them.
I don't. I get it 8.
Whoever does that, I'm sorry. You ever fart on someone while they're eating your...
No, I don't fart.
Karlee, we're not doing childish games here.
I don't fart.
I'm being serious.
I don't fart.
This is a very serious conversation.
It's very, very serious.
This is a very serious conversation.
Like, it's not time to fucking...
We're not joking around here. Am I smiling?
No.
We're not joking around here.
I know.
It's a very serious conversation.
Yes, I don't fart. I don't.
Okay, whatever.
I don't poop either.
I'm so sick of this shit. I quit. Can we go back to the fucking balls having taste buds?
Yes.
I don't know how we got sidetracked for the last 15 minutes.
Garlic thing.
Anyways, so putting your balls in taste bud.
Putting your balls in someone's mouth full of taste buds. You're not wrong. Do you need a snack? You want a Rice Krispie square?
No, please, no. I can't. I'm going for wings after this.
Where?
2-for-1 wings at John Max.
Oh.
Yeah, so going there. Duh.
They're really good. Their honey sriracha is really good. Anyways.
No promos, Karlee.
Fuck John Max.
Whoa, no.
None of that.
No.
If you want to sponsor me.
If you want to sponsor us, come on through, but we can't promote you until you sponsor us. This is how business works, right? Nothing personal.
Facts. We're going to go to
Max Johns.
Yeah.
What up?
Huh.
Max Johns.
To Mike Franks. Mike Frank. Is that a name? That sounds familiar. Anyways, go about dicks having balls. I mean, balls having taste buds.
Okay, if I dip my ball sack in soy sauce.
Okay.
We all know how strong soy sauce is, right? If I dip my balls in soy sauce, will I taste the soy sauce burning my balls up, or will I taste it in my mouth?
I think you will taste it in your mouth.
Okay. What?
Because it's just like the garlic
but
thing.
also the garlic thing is going in your nose, which is like
in your toes.
Oh, the toes. The
toes one.
That's a fucking good question. I don't know if I'm not gonna try that. If there's guys out there watching this, will you try this?
Why won't you try it?
The fuck I look like, Karlee, dipping my balls in food.
I know, they're so small. You'd have to. They wouldn't even be able to. I'm
gonna get it all over my belly, bro. Like I'm gonna be.
I know we're gonna have to just pour it on you because
you
you can't even like put them in anything.
Exactly. So
Fuck,
man.
Is it true that your balls go farther away from your body when you're hot and closer up when you're cold?
Yeah.
I heard it's like, to get like cool off and get warm.
Yeah, so it's like, because sperm cells have like, they die in certain temperatures and shit, right? So if it's like hot, that's why it's like.
No.
I swear
you
to
have
God.
to keep it.
No, please, no. That one's extreme. What's wrong with me today? What's fucking wrong with me today?
Okay.
You ever see a man who's 27? Me. And like when they get hot, your balls are like touching your knees, bro. Like they're fucking swanging. You ever heard, you know the phrase swanging dick?
Yes.
Hot balls.
That's disgusting.
Also, but
do they actually like get bigger or do they just hang lower?
No, they just hang. They just kind of like droop down.
And you can like see the space?
What?
Like, can you see like there's a sack at the top gets skinnier and then.
Yeah. So it's like, okay.
Yes.
So it looks like empty skin. Just
yes.
like a raggedy
in between.
sack of balls. And at the bottom it's just like.
Yes.
And then when it gets cold, it becomes like, it looks like one piece.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm having anxiety.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm getting my assistant to bring me gum.
You want to take a break?
No, but I just need to like chew a little bit on it. I won't be loud.
You're fine. Continue. You're fine.
Let's keep talking.
We can take a break if you want.
Nope, let's keep talking in case I do have a panic attack.
Oh shit. Okay.
Maybe if we keep talking, I won't.
Balls and soy sauce. Okay. But no. What if you put half your balls in soy sauce and the other half in like sugar?
Okay.
Is it like a?
We have to try it. It would probably taste like teriyaki. That's
You can't
kind
say
of
we.
well. You have to try it, and I have to not be in the room. But maybe. Well, yeah. Just put like a cloth.
I'm gonna be like.
And
this.
then Kappa comes in and tears
Kappa.
the cloth, and I'm like, ah!
So it'll be like this. Imagine me just sitting there like, this. Oh shit.
Good one.
This whole podcast is going to shit, bro.
Yeah,
oh
it
my
is.
fucking
It
God.
is.
We're 17 minutes in, and this whole podcast has gone to absolute shit.
Yep. But if you put it in, oh my God, I was watching H3H3 and
Is that what? I think that's the H3H3.
oh yeah. I didn't
Michael
even-
Jackson.
What? What about him?
Michael Jackson's alive.
No, he's not.
He's in Ethan's basement, bro. That's where he got it from.
That's the conspiracy, is that Michael Jackson is in H3H3's basement and they're covering it up by putting he.
But he's not just in the basement. He's the mastermind behind the whole podcast. Like he created the production studio.
What if he's actually AB? Thank you.
Thanks, assistant. Shoe assistant.
Shoe peasant.
Peasant. That was the word I was looking for. Thanks.
Do you like
AB. No, I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah.
AB. Nah, dude. Michael Jackson was like chill,
Like
tall,
he-heeing?
lanky. He-heeing. Like AB is more ha-ha. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But carry on with H3.
I don't know what I was saying.
You were watching H3.
Oh.
And then Ethan shaved his head or some shit.
What was it about now? Fuck.
I don't know. Can you please tell this episode this podcast has gone to shit? I think that'd be clickbait because then people be like, oh, Glass Up is ending. Oh no, what's
What
going
the
on?
fuck was it about? Now it's gonna drive me nuts.
Okay, let's walk backwards on our steps and let's retrace our steps. Okay. So we were watching H3.
And now we're back to square one. We don't fucking know. What the fuck was it? It was so
Was
good.
it a podcast or was it like okay? So what the recent episode? So what happened in the podcast? What were they talking about?
I don't remember.
Was Hila there?
No.
Was Ethan there?
Yes.
Was AB there?
Yes.
Was Zach there?
Yes.
Was Dan there?
Yes.
Was Love there?
No.
Love
Maybe.
and Hila weren't there.
Affair? What was it? What were we just talking about?
You started the conversation.
No, but it had to do with what you were saying anyways. Let's move
Oh,
on.
about balls, and then I said sauce, soy sauce, and I said sugar, and then I said, yeah, well, they said it's teriyaki. Then I went like this, and I dropped it. And I'm like, oh, this whole podcast has gone to shit. I had my little tirade about that, and then you go, oh yeah, I was watching H3.
Forget it. I don't know.
All right.
Fuck. It's gonna bother the shit out of me.
It's okay. We'll live through it. If you remember, just cut me off.
Okay, I always do.
If I'm talking about my dead dog, just cut me off.
Oh my
If
God.
I'm talking about anything, just cut me off.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have a dog. Did have a dog.
Now it's dead.
I never had a dog. I want to get a cat.
Get a Cappadabba. Shapalappa.
I've been trying. I told you I'm going to take them.
Okay, go. What's your topic? Fuck, what the fuck? Okay, anyways. It's going to bother me.
It's okay. Don't worry. It's fine. Please help us out with this situation. If you know what Karlee's talking about, leave a comment down below. I had a Harry Potter themed party last week. Are you a fan of Harry Potter?
No. You already asked me this.
Are you sure?
After the podcast, you asked me this, and I was like, no.
I don't remember asking you.
You did. I watched it in school, but I never actually watched it, paid attention. I was oh my God, in grade school. You can go back to your story, but in grade school, while I was watching Harry Potter, this guy, I'm not even gonna say his name because if you're in Windsor, you know who he is because there's only one guy with this fucking name.
Alejandro.
No, but I know one of those too.
Guazzaro.
No. So anyways, he was kind of the school, like our class, everyone loved him, right? He was the crush, right?
Yeah.
He was the one. And me and him were dating, right? Dating, never even kissed.
Exactly.
And I'm watching Harry Potter and he whispers and he goes, Karlee. I'm like, yeah. And he's wearing jogging pants and he goes like this and he shows his outline of his dick is there. And I'm 13 or 12. I think I'm fucking 11 or 12 at this point. And the whole time I was just traumatized and was just staring at Harry Potter and not even actually watching it. And I was like, oh my fucking God. And still to this day, now that I'm an adult looking back, that was way too big for how old he was. And I feel like it was definitely he put something in his pants and then did that. And first of all, why are you hard in the middle of the class? I mean, you are 12 and you probably are corny for no reason, but why?
Maybe he took his mom's dildo.
And every single time I think of Harry Potter, that's what I remember. And
the magic wand.
True. Oh my God. And on top of that, one time the same guy.
Wand time?
Stop. We're doing math and we sat next.
Doing magic. I'm done.
We're in math class and I was reading my spell book. And he was sitting next to me. Oh, so yours is funny and mine's not. Anyways.
I wasn't paying attention. It took me a second.
I was reading my math book and he was sitting next to me and I turned my head for a little bit and then I go back and there's fucking pubes on my fucking desk.
Whoa.
He literally
What?
put his hand in his pants, pulled out pubes, put them on my math textbook.
So many fucking questions.
And I was like,
hold on.
What the fuck? And then the teacher asked me what happened and I told her. I was like, she put his pubes on my math book.
I'm so fucking confused. Hold on. This guy reached down to his pants, yeeted his pubes out of his pores, and put it on your math book?
Yes.
Is he okay?
Have you ever had somebody in class accidentally say orgasm instead of organism while reading?
Me.
Dude, it happens so much in class. They'd be reading this is the organisms. They'd be like, this is the orgasms. And no one's supposed to laugh.
Whoever created English is on them. There were some horny fucks.
Holy fuck. Anyways, sorry. Go back with your Harry Potter.
Before I get there, I need to backtrack slowly. Does this guy not, just pull his pubes out?
He was always a super weirdo like that.
That's beyond weirdo. I'm sorry. That's beyond weirdo. What did the teacher say when he told her? What fucking hair?
I don't remember because she sent me out to the outside and then she asked me outside. She was because I was laughing and freaking out. So she was like, go outside. And I went out there. She's like, what happened? And I was like, he put his pubes on my desk. And then she's like, hey, stay out here. And then she went in there, said something. He got sent out. I got sent back in.
I thought you were going to say, I don't know, I got in trouble for it. I was about to be like,
no,
fuck that teacher.
I didn't.
Okay, so anyways, Harry Potter, right? So my friend's it was her birthday party. She wanted to do a whole Harry Potter thing. She's huge on Harry Potter. And so she's like, we all need to dress up as the different houses, right? So we had a whole sorting hat ceremony. And we did the Harry Potter test to find out what house we are. Mm-hmm. And this is how much of a cheap ass I am. Ready? So I went to Party City. I got the whole...
Expensive as fuck for no reason, by the way.
Exactly. Thanks for justifying my cheapness. Mm-hmm. And I went to Party City. I got the robe, right? So first of all, my friend goes, hey, I'm already here. Do you want to pick it up? I'm like, yeah, sure. So she picked one up. This girl gets a kid's size for me.
You're tall as fuck.
Right?
Did she not realize?
Well, she goes, it's a large. I'm like, oh, large should be fine. Forgets to realize it's a kid's large. right? So I'm like, okay, like I'm like, whatever, like I'll try it on, bro. I tried it on. It was up to like here, and
You should have wore it. Oh my god!
I was going
With
to
a miniature one and a mini hat. Holy fuck!
but yeah, it was like up to my waist, and the sleeves were up to here, and I'm just like, does it look like this fits? Like,
So wait, did she return it? Get your money back?
yeah. So we went right to Party City that day, and I found one in adults large, which was $40 fucking first of all, by the way. Okay, $40. And then she goes, "Do you want a wand?" She had like this little plastic wand, like $4, whatever. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll get it. At the checkout, I'm like, "This is returnable, right?" And she's like, "Yeah, you have like a month." I'm like, "All right, cool." Go to the party, whatever. Oh, that was the day before. The next day is the day of the party. I'm driving. I'm like, "Oh fuck, I forgot to get like a dress shirt and dress pants because like that's what they wear under their robes." I stop at Walmart, grab the first thing I get. I'm like, "This is returnable, right?" Like, yeah.
So you returned everything after?
Not yet.
Well, it's smart. I've done it.
I'm getting there.
One time I needed a ladder and I like went to Home Depot, bought a ladder and brought it back.
That's different.
Even with like tools too, if you need like a tool for one day, like
Yeah. Oh no, that's different. My cousin does that shit all the time. This is like, I'm like, okay, I don't know if this is like weird, whatever, returnable. White shirt, black pants, right? Bro, I grabbed the first ones I just seen, okay? I get there, I put it on. The shirt's too fucking big. I look like I'm wearing a balloon. And the pants are too small. Like, this was my foot, my ankle. It was up to here.
No.
And I'm like...
Did you have to sag them?
No. They're dress pants. How do you sag dress pants?
I don't know. You have to learn.
To learn sag dress pants?
I don't know.
But anyway, so I'm like, okay, whatever. So we go through the whole party like this. So everything's fine. Everything's good. They had the stamps, right? They had stamps on, and like... Obviously, Gryffindor is red. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just put a stamp on. Bro, I was so fucking mad. The whole party, I'm chilling. Everything's fine. Fucking right here, the sleeve goes like this on my hand. I pull it back, and there's like a red stain along the trim. And I'm like...
From the stamp.
From the stamp. I'm like, the whole party's gone. Now at the end, fucking this shit happens. So anyways, I get everything ready. I kept the tags on the shirt. Like, I took them off.
Just say it came like that.
I took them off properly, and I put the tags back on. Everything's fine. Here's the thing, though. I feel very awkward returning things. Like, I feel really weird.
I do too. I agree.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. And so that's why I'm like, and this whole outfit cost me like $120. Okay? And I'm like, this is so stupid. I need it for one day. $120?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
So this is why I'm like, I'm going to wear it and I'll just return it. I feel weird walking into Walmart to return something because Walmart's such a big department store. And it's just something about returning something at Walmart to me, I feel awkward.
I agree. A lot of people feel awkward returning things, but you're lucky because Walmart and Costco have like the best return policy. Like,
easily.
You don't even need a receipt.
No.
They'll just be like, okay.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. And then Party City, because the lady that cashed us out was rude as shit. Like, she was so rude.
I hate people that are rude for no fucking reason.
Yeah. It's like, I think she was the manager or something, but she was just so freaking rude, dude.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, yo, if I go back to return it and she's there, like, she's going to obviously know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. If I'm a cheap ass, I'm a cheap ass. But anyways, the party was so fucking fun, dude.
That's good.
Yeah, we're like, because we did it at my studio. So we decorated the whole thing, like all that shit. So it's fun to have like themed parties.
You have so many friends. I feel like
No,
you're always
it's
like,
the
I
same
had this
group.
with my
It's the same
friend.
group.
This and that. I was like, oh, okay.
It's the same group of friends. Like
I'm like, I have two friends.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, but like, the thing with like this group of friends, though, when we met, we all kind of met around the same time. So we built that friendship up. It's not like I joined a friend group or like they joined a group that was already existing. Right?
Yeah.
And then I think it's a little weird or something. You're never going to have that full connection with somebody.
Yeah.
We all kind of met around the same time, like 1 or 2 months
Makes
apart. So we
sense.
all kind of built that friendship up. So
Yeah.
it's like a lot of the stuff I do with them anyways.
Yeah.
It's just weird though, because like I'm like one of the 3 guys in this entire group, and 2 of them are like boyfriends of 2 of the girls. But majority of the time they don't come out because they're working or whatever. So it's like me and like 8 other girls, we hang out, and it's just
Did you fuck any of them?
no.
Oh, okay.
And nor do I have the intent to.
Oh, okay.
And it's funny you said that, because I was heading in that direction where everyone's like, yo, like, how do you hang out with 8 girls and not like try anything? I'm like, respect.
Fast.
Like respect, or there's just no like emotional connection.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not
they're
gonna
just friends.
force something just because like they're girls. Like,
Yeah.
I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't remember, a few episodes back I talked about some incident that happened downtown when this guy was like, bro, I feel bad for you. This is that same group.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just, and it's funny because now I hear a lot of the excuses that girls have when going out. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't want to go out with this guy, so I told him this. I was like, bro, you were home all day. I'm like, now I get it. So I'm the spy. Guys, watch out. I got your backs. I'm infiltrating this group of girls. I got you.
You're funny.
I'm fine. Ew, that's a pity you're funny.
Let's see how funny you are.
Huh?
Coming up after the break.
Speaking of, it's 30 minutes. Take a break.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Let's see how funny you are after the break.
Go ahead.
Okay, guys, welcome to the break. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe and give this a thumbs up. If you guys want to get the podcast a week early, go over to my Patreon. I also do 3 lives there every single week and also 2 videos and a Zoom call. So something from Monday to Friday over there. If you're a $20 tier, you get something every single day, Monday to Friday. And also, check out my OnlyFans if you haven't already. OnlyFans is here to stay. And if you guys could please support me, that would be wonderful. Yeah, I do a lot of fun things. I have one of the best OnlyFans out of all the YouTubers, I'm telling you. I do not shy away there on OnlyFans, okay? I do everything that you can think of. Everything. I'm not just someone doing lingerie pictures, okay? I do everything. So check that out. Follow me on Instagram, @KarleeSteel, Twitter, @KarleeSteel, and everything else. Thank you.
And for me, because I had to get my trusty old pillow, you can follow me on all my social medias at SixSalim on Instagram, SixSalim on Twitter, Six Visions Media on Facebook, and Six Visions Media on YouTube. I have a challenge, and I don't know if this is going to work. I tried it last time. But I want to reach, I'm at 1,300, I want to reach 2,000 followers, and I want to reach 1,000 subs by the end of the year.
Okay.
4 months away. I think it's reasonable, right? So 700 more in 4 months, that's about 350, 120, well, 125 a month. Can I get 125 followers on Instagram a month? And 1,000 followers, that's like 900 away. So give me about 450 or 2 something. I don't know. I can't math. Anyways, point is, ma'am, that was your phone.
No, that was my laptop.
Through your phone.
Yes.
Interrupting my promo.
Sorry.
Follow me on all my social medias. And if we get to my goals, I'll give away a fat prize. Not talking about my cousin. And
what?
I don't have a cousin.
Not talking about my cock. Get it? Fat cock. Okay.
No, I got it. I just
You
don't
just
have
can't
one to
relate.
give.
Yeah, so you're like, what?
I can't give what I don't have.
Facts. I'm showing I'm doing the podcast.
No, go ahead. All right, guys, follow me on all my social medias. And, if you have any questions regarding anything, like I'm more than open to talk to people about whatever advice that they have or something, hit my DMs because I love talking to y'all. Y'all are great. And I get a bunch of DMs recently. Some are really weird. Some are pretty dope. And I like interacting with you guys. So hit me up on that. And, stay tuned for anything else coming up that we can promote during these breaks. Hopefully a sponsor or something. So with that being said, back to the show.
Okay.
All right.
So last episode.
Yes.
We were supposed to come up with a punchline because apparently your friend said that you'd be a great stand-up comedian.
Right.
So I came up with one and Sick came up with one.
Yes.
Now, before we get this started, I just want to let everyone know that I had 2 options. I either had to make one and laugh at the fact that it wasn't funny, or 2, pick one off the internet and then it kind of ruins the whole point. So I went off option number 1 because I'm like, okay, well, if it's not funny, it's going to be funny that it's not funny, so it's still funny.
All right.
I did reverse psychology.
You're absolutely right. We're going to do this like a proper stand-up stage. So I'm going to introduce you.
What?
And then you have to come up and grab the microphone.
No.
You know, I was actually going to bring the actual performance microphone so you can hold that. But you got to make sense.
Mine's only like 3 sentences, 4 sentences.
Can't just walk up on stage. You got to be called on stage.
I'm not.
All right, fine.
I'll go like this.
All right.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next comic coming from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, by way
What
of
are you, an auctioneer?
OnlyFans.
Like, what are you doing?
No, because I've be talking like this. I don't know how they do it. I fucking jumble over my own tongue. Okay. Anyways. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our next comic. She's coming all the way from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, all the way to OnlyFans Central, KarleeSteel.
Fuck.
All right. Also, for our audience, if the joke is good, you will get laughter. If the joke is not good, you will get booze. Go ahead.
It's not funny.
Just go.
I made this up while drinking my morning coffee.
Nice. None of this is gonna be funny. Mine's just not gonna be funny either.
Mine's like bad. Like I don't know how stand-up comedians do it. I could never.
All right, go.
Okay, so I've always looked up to the Kardashians and the Jenners, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I often look up to them as the beauty standard.
Okay.
And one time someone was like, whoa, you could be like a Kardashian, right? And I was like, well, which one? And they're like, Kim Kardashian, right? So I'm like honored. I'm like, wow, they're definitely comparing me because I'm also independent and I'm a boss babe and I'm pretty and, you know, Karlee Kardashian, Kim Kardashian, same thing. No, I was wrong. They said I remind them of Kim K because I'm also mean to my sisters, dramatic, and have sex on camera for fame and money. Fuck the Kardashians.
I'll give you a laugh. That was pretty funny.
Really?
That was funny. That wasn't like, okay, it wasn't like I'm gonna die laughing.
No,
but
it was like,
that was a funny story.
Okay, thanks.
That's funny.
Thanks.
You gotta laugh. That was great.
Thanks.
All right, y'all can stop laughing now. Shut up. Okay. For me, it's more of a story that happened recently.
Okay. This is real. Well, yes, it's real because you're.
No, it's real.
Should I introduce you?
If you want.
Okay, wait.
All right.
Hello, everyone. I know KarleeSteel was the best stand-up comedian we've ever had, and there's some high standards next. But don't worry, we have a great, he's hiding, great stand-up comedian, sick, and he is so funny, you're gonna laugh your pants off. He is coming from Windsor, Ontario.
Whoa, you come on, bro. Come on.
Sick.
You really come on.
Celine.
Now I gotta leave my full name in there. Okay, hello. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the shit show. Like Karlee said, I'm from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Pretty funny comedian. Okay, well, listen, I'm Punjabi, okay? And me being Punjabi, there's a stereotype around all of us that we have big ass noses, okay? And I didn't realize how true this was until a few days ago. So my brother's in-laws were over and were staying with us. And so my brother, my youngest brother, he stayed in my room with me. He stayed on my bed, right? And I didn't realize that my nose is so big. I always get jokes about it. Hey, you got a big nose, whatever I get teased for all the time. I'm like, okay, whatever. I look like the fucking glasses without the glasses. And so I'm in bed, okay? Tired as shit, 3 a.m. I'm used to sleeping in the middle of the bed. I didn't realize my brother's also sharing half the bed with me, right? So I'm in the bed, I'm sleeping, in the middle of the night, I wake up to turn around. Mind you, I'm sleeping near the edge, pretty decent distance from the wall. I turn around and I smacked my shit off the fucking wall so goddamn hard. So goddamn hard. It literally woke me. I was awake at this point for 14 hours. No. How long was I awake? Over 20 hours I was awake.
Okay.
Tired of shit. Went to bed, turned around, popped my shit, and I fucking like jumped out of bed. I'm like, what's going on? And then I realized,
Your
holy
nose.
shit, I banged my fucking nose.
That's fucked.
I didn't actually like know how bad it was till the next day. I had this fat bruise right here, and I was like, God damn it. So moral of the story is, if you got a Punjabi nose, get a nose job.
Or don't have walls.
I appreciate you ruining my joke. Not even ruining it, making my joke better, because that shit was going down, bro. That was my joke. Whether you get whatever, you liked it, you liked it. You didn't like it, you didn't like it.
Okay, so down below, who the fuck won? Me or sick? I think mine was short and sweet. And to the point.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. You should be a stand-up comedian.
Shut the fuck up! No, that would be awful at it. I'm too nervous. I think my joke would have been better if I was like more relaxed and I was like, like I was walking and someone's like, hey, you look like a Kardashian.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't know what it is, man. Like, it's so easy for me to come up with concepts of just like talk about shit.
No, yours was definitely funny.
It's so hard to do a punchline.
Oh, so hard. Like, and they just do punchline after punchline, and it's like, how?
Yeah, one of the hardest things, and it seems easy, are like what is it? There's a comedian named Jimmy Carr. He does like one-liners, the one-line comedians. He just has.
I couldn't.
You know what those are, though, right?
Yeah, it's literally one line.
Yeah, it's just every line is a one-line setup, one-line joke, one-line setup. It's just like.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't.
But I don't know.
I like ones like Kevin Hart where they're telling stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yours was good.
Don't gas me.
I mean, I think mine was actually funnier.
I think yours was funny.
Which is actually crazy because I was like, I'm going to bomb this shit. I'm not going to be good at it.
You won. I'll give you that one. leave a comment down below. Let Karlee know she won. Even though she doesn't read the comments, and I do.
I've been reading comments recently.
I'm kidding.
Actually,
I'm totally kidding.
Actually, I know. They know I don't read comments, but I have been recently because they've actually been really nice. So thank you.
Comments have been really nice. I've been replying to some of them. Speaking of comment, one of the comments was like, "Why does Sick talk through his nose? I got a breathing problem,
Wait,
bro."
Wait, what? You don't.
No, last week's episode I was very nasally. I was stuffy.
I didn't even
Yeah,
realize.
one of the comments was, "Why does Sick talk through his nose? I can barely understand." I'm listening back and I'm just like, I almost like was gonna be like, Karlee, can we not release this episode?
Really?
I swear to God, because I was very
I've been pissed.
stuffy.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, it wasn't sorry, not last week's episode, the one before, the one that just went public last week.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks ago recording. But
Yeah.
I was like, I was almost, but that was the one I was saying. It was like the funniest episode.
Yeah, it was.
Just like, damn, bro. But no, so basically my breathing issue is like all in here. It's like clogged up and shit. So it's like I'm basically a constricted fucking
nice
body. I need to try the garlic thing actually for the sinus.
Yes, do it. Do it on TikTok.
Fuck no. Fuck TikTok.
I'll do the garlic thing if you do it.
Oh, would you actually?
Yeah, I'll do the garlic thing if you do it. If we can record it and then bring it and show each other.
If we do it on the podcast. Actually, probably shouldn't do it on the podcast.
Yeah, I just no.
Do it at home and then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can see who can get the most boogers out.
I would win.
Really?
I'm stuffy.
Oh,
remember?
yeah, right now you would, yeah.
No, but that's actually not a bad thing. I do want to do that. And I'm being dead serious. I want to try doing different challenges. Like I said, because I'm trying to get my numbers up, obviously.
Yeah.
Right? But I want to wax my legs.
I have a waxing kit.
I want to wax. I mean, my arms are easy. I'm not worried about my arms. I want to wax my legs.
Okay.
And I actually want to like do it for like a competition. If I reach a certain number, if I reach 100,000 followers on Instagram, I'll shave my beard.
Oh my God.
That's how precious this thing is to me.
I don't think you're ever going to reach 100,000.
Guess I'm never clean shaven.
I hope you do. I'm not trying to shit on your dreams, but.
No, but in all honesty though, I do want to like try doing that shit. And going back to what we were talking about earlier is like, why would I suffer in the privacy of my own home?
Yeah.
If I have a reason to do it.
Yeah.
So if I reach a certain number of followers, whatever.
I don't know if I could see you with no beard. It would freak me out.
I would not do it.
Really?
I'd freak myself out.
It's so creepy.
It's terrifying.
I feel like it would grow back soon though, like 2 weeks.
Honestly, that's generous. I would say within a few days it would start
Then
to
do
grow back.
it.
No.
Just to see. Oh my God.
You know when you have like a certain streak of something going and then
Yes.
you're like, I don't want to fuck it up?
Yes.
Like my PayPal account is so much money in that account and I don't want to spend a penny of it because I'm like, I don't want to see it going down. I want to continue to see it going up.
Yeah, like my bank account.
Exactly.
I'm just joking.
Wait, which one's going down? Oh, yeah, is it going down or up?
Up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So you know what I mean? So like, I don't want to spend anything, right? Same thing with the beard. I haven't clean shaved since 2013. Like just over 7 years now. So I'm like, I don't want to fuck that streak up.
Yeah, that would be fucked. That you'd probably literally every single time you walked past the mirror, you'd be like, the fuck?
Bang my face into it.
Like
Come back.
one time I cut my hair super short and every time I walked past the mirror, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. How do you feel about like going short with your hair?
I probably would do it if I feel like I could pull it off, like not short, but like maybe to like my shoulders. I feel like straight, I could pull it off. I feel like, but I want to wait till like I'm like a mom. Like I feel like it's like a mom haircut.
That's a Karen cut.
Well, I don't want a Karen cut. I want like a cute one, like Kylie Jenner had short hair once.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
But
short hair, short nails when I'm a mom. Until then, I'm gonna be like this.
Bad Barbie.
Yes.
But no, okay.
Kim Kardashian.
Huh?
Kim Kardashian.
What about her?
I'm Kim Kardashian.
Oh yeah. Remember that. Okay. Not women, just anybody in general. When they shave their head and the people are like, they're so brave. Why?
Because it's something that like you have to have a lot of like, I couldn't do it.
No, I agree. I couldn't do it either. But I just don't know where the bravery part comes. I'm not shitting on it. I'm just genuinely asking.
because they're brave for like, damn, like you really don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks. Like,
okay.
like you're that brave to like just like be like that. I don't know.
Okay, because I always put it in the sense of like bravery is like, oh, dude, you're so brave to do that shit, like skydiving.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
Sure, that's not physical bravery.
I get what you mean.
Yeah, it's not physical bravery, but it's like bravery to do it. I see. Okay, I get it.
But then I also feel like people do it and record it for like
for clout,
for the clout and for like the praise of it, not because they actually like
yes
want to do it, or because like if they were really brave, they'd do it and not even tell anyone.
Exactly.
They would just like, they wouldn't record it or anything. They would just shave their head and then just go on with their day.
I agree.
That's extra bravery there.
Yeah. Imagine I pop up next week. I have no hair on my head.
No eyebrows, no hair, and no beard.
My eyebrows are so prominent, bro. If I got rid of those, you'd notice. I think you'd notice my eyebrows before you notice my head and my beard.
Probably, yeah.
But okay, I don't know. I don't like when people do anything for clout. Like, what the fuck's the problem? Like, I'm only doing this podcast for clout.
I know. I get it.
It's the only thing I do.
I used to have a shirt that said fucking for clout.
Fucking for clout.
Fucking for clout. Everyone does that in LA. They fuck for clout. Hell yeah.
I don't.
Well, you're not in LA.
Oh, you said in LA.
Yeah.
How do you fuck for clout?
You flirt with a guy who's not even cute, who has views. Then you go over to his house, with a party, fuck him, and now you're invited to everything that he's doing.
What if you're just a one-time booty call?
Nah, maybe. I guess it's a risk. It's a gamble.
You gotta have some bomb-ass pussy in order to be invited back in LA with a bunch of people because you think these fucking guys really care?
Well, it's worked for me a couple times. Back in the day. Not recently.
Well, yeah, you haven't been to LA recently.
Exactly.
I got you. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. What do you think it's like to get swallowed by a whale?
I don't know. Ask sperm.
What? I don't get it.
Sperms get swallowed by whales by me.
Oh, that took me a second. I didn't jump to that conclusion.
Would you still be like alive and whole? Because they don't chew, right? Aren't their teeth like fucking bristles? Or is that only on shows?
No, they are, but I don't think they're as soft as we think. I don't think it's like our toothbrush. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it might be like more wire-ish. Like they're probably...
Okay.
You know when you cut like a cable and like those fucking wires sticking? I think it might be something like that.
Okay.
I don't think it's like a toothbrush.
Okay.
But I think if you get swallowed by a whale, okay? I mean, this is my thought process. I've never been swallowed by a whale, so don't fucking come at me if I'm wrong. If you get swallowed by a whale, I think you can stand up and walk right out.
No, you couldn't. The amount of pressure with the water and everything going in and going down, I don't think so. I think it'd be so much pressure, you would just be taken.
Bro, latch onto one of its bristles.
That is true. I can envision you just like...
Would you scream? Like, would you be screaming?
I couldn't. I'd be underwater. So you'd be drowning and getting swallowed by a whale. You might as well just fucking go. Okay, but you have to break down somewhere. Maybe you fall into like stomach acid because that has to break down somewhere. They're not shitting out full ass fucking fish.
Imagine it goes in one
just out like, and they're still swimming and alive.
Nah, okay. Obviously, we're being fucking jokes. We're being jokes.
Kinda.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, we are being jokes.
I'm gonna jump into the wall, bro. I'm just gonna fucking end it all right now.
You're gonna jump into a whale's mouth.
I'm just gonna go.
Oh my god.
I can't say that. Well, I cannot say that. I'm gonna go KMS. Anyways, I want to preface this by saying we're obviously fucking joking. Okay. Obviously, if you get swallowed by a whale, you are dead. Okay. But did Dory die? Did Merlin die? No. Did Pinocchio die? No.
They were blown out of the blowhole.
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 Blowhole, Karlee. It's called blowhole.
What the fuck?
That's the ocean's glory hole.
Yeah, it is. Technically, you're right.
Every guy that gets swallowed by a whale is now the glory hole master for that whale. He has to put his dick through the blowhole, and everybody else.
I just want to know how do you even get from the blowhole from the mouth? Like what? Is there two separate? You swallow one way and it goes to the stomach, and you swallow the other way and it goes through the fucking blowhole.
Swallow the other way, Karlee.
Well, how? They're not blowing shit out of their blowhole.
I think their mouths have holes in it. That it's like a one. You know when you go through one way and like oh fuck, I can't come back in. I think it's like that. It might be like. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a whale up close.
I don't know
but
either.
It might be like here, pass me that thing. Pass me that thing. So let's say this is the hole right in here. Mm-hmm. There might be some sort of thing here that only lets you go. Sorry, this way
and not this
that way.
Oh,
you ever seen a Powerade bottle? Catch. You ever seen a Powerade bottle?
Yes.
And when you inhale, it's like the pieces of plastic.
Yeah.
And you inhale, it only goes one way.
Yes.
Or the other way.
Yes.
that.
Okay. That makes sense.
I think.
Or just be completely wrong.
Will's haven't had glory holes and blowholes in so long.
Yeah, I don't know.
But hey, listen. We prefaced this at the beginning when My Pillow did that shit. Is that the whole podcast went to shit, dude. This whole podcast episode is crazy.
It is. It really is.
We talked about maybe 4 things. No, 4 things would have solidified.
It seems like a lot of things that we talked about. Oh, let's talk about this. The LeBrant family. Is that what it's called? LeBrant? LeBrant. No, LeBrant. Is it LeBrant or LeBrant?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Cole and Savannah is their names?
YouTubers?
They're like the Christian ones with the kid named Everly.
I don't know.
Anyways, they did a whole they have 13 million subscribers or something crazy.
Oh, shit.
Might be wrong again because I don't do my research, right? They made a video and the title said she was diagnosed with cancer. Okay. Clicked on the video. So everyone's thinking their children, their child Posey, who's a little girl, was diagnosed with fucking cancer. Not the video at all. Clickbait completely. They thought she had cancer because they Googled symptoms.
Shut up.
Yeah, never diagnosed, never had cancer, and then they went and visited someone with cancer, a child with cancer, and then talked about it, and that was it.
Is it this one right here? It says 1 week ago she got diagnosed with cancer documentary.
Yes. They were basically canceled because she was not diagnosed with cancer and not even got tested for cancer. It was literally him Googling bruises on her leg and they were convinced she had cancer. So they made a fucking title about it. And then went to sleep and woke up and then talked about it. So had all fucking 12 hours to gain a bunch of views, articles about it, everything.
Remember what I was just saying about people chasing clout for no fucking reason?
Yeah. And they are he didn't have sex until marriage. Like they're that Christian type of people.
Yeah. LeBrant family, 13.1 million subscribers.
Yep.
I feel like every now and again, there's always some YouTube couple or some YouTuber that comes around and sparks interest in the news for some ridiculous shit. Mm-hmm. These guys here, those two with their dog, David Dobrik, like it's always someone that comes out of the woodwork and just fucking basically just says and does some crazy shit just for views. Like, I mean, you're a part of this world. Like, do you think it's because their views are tanking or something like that? Like they need something to get back? Like, what do you think it is?
I think it's just that they get so caught up in views that it's like, I don't really think it has to do with like money or anything. Cause like if you have that many subs, like you have money, right? Like money at the ass. So it's like, I think that they just get so caught up with views that they just like don't actually think about what the fuck they're doing and they just do it. They're like, oh, well, this will get the catchiest thing. Cause after you've been doing YouTube, what gets views and what doesn't. Right. The more shocking title, the more views you're going to get. Of course. So I feel like they just did it and just didn't give a fuck. And then I think they definitely were iffy about, I mean, come on, it's common sense. You can't say someone got diagnosed with cancer if they didn't.
Of course.
That is so fucked.
Going off what I just said, it's like they're always trying to one up each other.
Yeah, like they're themselves. Like
not even themselves. Like I'm talking about like going from like the whole David Dobrik thing. Obviously, it's a big thing.
Yes.
The whole dog thing with Dan and Nikki, and now even these guys like doing this shit, and like the Trisha Paytas. Like it's always like the next person that does something wild and crazy is trying to one up the previous person.
Yeah,
like,
that is true.
Guess what I just did? And now it's like, oh, guess what I can do? Now guess what I can do? And it's just like.
And because they're so reputable, their apology will be taken and on with it. And now you know how many people are going to be watching them? Like you didn't even know about them and now you do.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to go watch them because fuck that shit. If that's how you're going to manage to get new fans, I'm not going to fucking get suckered into it and I don't want to be a fan anyways. Yeah. If you do it legitly, is that a word? If you do it legit and then you try to garner views based off like actual things, like that's the type of shit that interests me personally. Like if it's clickbait, I'm not gonna fucking fall for your shit. You know what I mean? Sure, I might watch the video because obviously, like, and I don't know if it's clickbait if I don't know you. If I know you and I know that's the type of shit you do, unsub.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't give a fuck. I don't have time for that shit, bro.
I agree. Yeah, 100%.
So,
especially when you already have that many followers, you don't need to be clickbaiting anymore. You're gonna get views regardless. Like, come on.
Yeah, and
in the beginning, I get it.
Because like, look, so I'm looking at their channel right now, and so you have 1 million, 2 million.
They changed their thumbnail and their title, I think.
Well, the title says she got diagnosed with cancer documentary.
It's still there?
Yeah.
With that title?
Yeah.
He didn't change it? He did apology on fucking Snapchat or Instagram.
I don't know. It says, this is what happened on Everly's first day of school, which was posted 5 days ago. So one video after.
I absolutely hate when they do that. When they make kids pose like the Ace Family, that drives me fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's
like what the fuck?
And I think we talked about this too on one of the episodes. It's almost like child exploitation.
Yeah, there has to be a law or something in place. Like, you can't just use your kid for all this money and then in the future you not have consequences. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like bringing your kid to work with you and then making them do the fucking work and then just like, just doesn't make sense.
I don't know, man. I don't get it. I don't get the whole I'm doing this for clout. Obviously, everyone wants to be famous now. It's something that like everybody kind of thrives for, and they forget about common sense.
And it's
they forget about
achievable
morals,
now.
and they forget. It's very achievable, especially with like TikTok.
Like back in the day, you had to have a talent or know someone or something gets swooped up by a label. Nowadays, it's anyone can be
anyone, and that's
anything.
why. That's why I think people do it in that regard. Is like they just want.
They don't care how they get.
They don't
there.
care. Like, okay, obviously you have people like me who just say some dumb shit. I'm not saying it to be like, yo, guess what Sick just said. I say it because whether the cameras were here or not, I would say it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But there are people who clearly do shit because cameras are on. And I'm not saying you have to be yourself. Sure, play a character. But if you're going to go to that extent of saying your kid got diagnosed with cancer, bro, come on.
It's fucked. I'm surprised he didn't change the title.
I'm surprised you didn't take the fucking video down.
Yeah. He did talk a lot about childhood cancer and it did bring awareness to it, but...
Even that's fucking fraud to me, dude. That's so fucking fake. You think this guy gives a fuck about childhood cancer until this shit happened? No, fuck you. You're fake.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm going to have it.
Yeah, I get it.
Because, look, I'm not big in the YouTube world. I'm not even in the YouTube world per se. I don't care if people are like, oh, but that's just how it is. Like, okay, sure, maybe that's how it is. However, I'm not going to sit here and, like, pretend that it's cool to just do clickbaity titles to that extent.
Yeah.
Because you're fucking trying to get views, or that's just how it is. And like now you bring awareness to childhood cancer. It's like, yeah, childhood cancer is a big thing. Fucking who cares? Doesn't mean that you have to sit there and pretend to give a shit about it because you made one fucking video off of it, thinking that, oh yeah, I did this whatever for whatever reason, and now I automatically care about it. You don't give a shit about it, bro. Once this blows over, you're not gonna give a fuck.
Facts.
So. Anyways, that was my tangent. Also, real quick, I didn't watch the video, and everything I just said is going based off what we kind of just talked about. Because when we did the whole thing about Miranda Sings, apparently people in the comments were like, Karlee, it was false.
What was false?
Like apparently what she said, like she didn't really think about that. She was saying it from a different context, or there was another apology for it. But even for that, like to me, I was like, yo.
No, she still said it. She's like, oh, someone's going to walk outside and say, oh, you're broken.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't matter if she's saying if someone else said it.
Yeah. Well, whatever the reason, I'm just saying like I just don't want it to y'all to comfort her or me and be like, yo, like y'all are stupid, this and that. It's like, bro, even if he didn't do any of that, replace him with anybody, because there's somebody, I guarantee you, who does do shit like this. So whether he did it or not, replace him with the fucking idiot that did it.
Exactly.
So, all right. With that being said, we are at 59:43, 44. And the time's going to change for you guys because I have to edit some stuff out. But do you want to end it here?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to get the podcast a week early and get extra content from Monday to Friday, go over to Patreon. And for my $20 tiers, I do private Zoom calls, which is always fun. And I also do 3 hours of lives every single week as well. So if you guys enjoy just hearing me talk, Patreon is definitely the place for you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Is there anything you want to say?
Yeah. We said this at the beginning, and I said this several times throughout this episode. This podcast was a shit show. This is more of a fun podcast. I didn't really have too many topics. I kind of covered everything we wanted to talk about. This is more of a fun podcast. I don't know. I had fun doing it, and we managed to squeeze a fucking hour out of this shit. So still, give us nice reviews, thumbs up, and all that stuff. And also, we are back on Spotify and Apple Podcasts now. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah. So I was having a problem doing it. I figured it out. Obviously, the views on there are not going to be good because I uploaded them 10 podcasts in one day. But if you do want to just listen, and not watch, they are back on Spotify, Apple Music, and a bunch of other places you can, not Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, a bunch of other streaming spots. Some places they're not, but most they should be there. So yeah. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.